Intelligence, instinct, and consistency. Those qualities, more than size, speed, or raw physical talent, made Bryan Depew the all-time leading scorer in Whitworth men's basketball history. And it is for those qualities that he is being inducted today into the Whitworth Heritage Gallery Hall of Fame. Despite a standout high school career at Central Valley of the Greater Spokane League, Bryan did not play basketball during his first year of college at Gonzaga, but he missed the game and was attracted by the family atmosphere he found at Whitworth. The year away from sport did not seem to have any impact on his ability to help the Pirates that first season. Warren Fredericks, his first coach at Whitworth, says, "I never had to coach him as a freshman. He always had a knack for knowing how to be in the right place at the right time." Despite his slight frame and barely 6'5" height, his coaches and teammates could see right away that Bryan could be a great post player for the Pirates. Former Pirate Kyle Jensen says that Bryan's success on the court might be a surprise to some, simply because of his sheer lack of physically imposing athletic ability. But what distinguished Bryan was his knowledge of the game. He understood more than anyone else how to beat people with his intelligence, said Kyle. With his ability to score equally well with either his right or left hand, Bryan was a tough matchup for the Northwest Conference opponents right from the start. He earned first-team All-NWC as a freshman in 2001 and would go on to become the only four-time first-team All-NWC honoree in Whitworth history. Jim Hayford became coach of the Pirates for Bryan's sophomore year. Hayford could immediately see what he had. "I knew from the first time I saw him that I was going to build a program around him. Then as I got to know him, I realized what tremendous character and drive he had." During Hayford's first season, Whitworth played a game at the University of Utah, and Bryan had 12 points for the Pirates, who nearly pulled off an upset of the Division I Utes before falling 63-57. Former teammate Eric Avery says, "It never mattered who we were playing. Bryan never got out of his comfort zone. He always played at his own speed, and because of that, he made everyone else around him better." In Bryan's junior season, the Pirates won the NWC title and made the school's first ever trip to the NCAA Division III tournament. Bryan was the 2003 NWC Player of the Year after leading the conference in scoring. Hayford saw every day the impact his star post had on his teammates. You teach him a play once, and he got it. If he saw a teammate struggling with the same play, he'd figure out a way to make it easier for that player. As a senior, Bryan was selected to the D3Hoops.com All-West Region team and was named a third-team All-American. He finished his career with 2,013 points. Whitworth won more than 72% of its games during his 4 seasons. Following graduation, Bryan went on to work for Cascade Windows in Spokane as a financial manager. He eventually changed his focus from basketball to endurance racing and has competed in the 2008 Coeur d'Alene Ironman Triathlon and the 2009 Canada Ironman Triathlon. He is training to compete in the 2011 Coeur d'Alene Ironman once again. He and his wife Tara live in Spokane with their baby daughter Addie. Ladies and gentlemen, for his ability to translate knowledge into power on the basketball floor and for his role as a teammate and friend, the Crimson Club and Heritage Gallery Induction Committee are proud to present to you today Bryan Depew.